Excuse me, that herd over there wouldn't happen to be yours.
As a matter of fact, that sheep herd is mine.
Well then, we can't help each other out. Is that sheep farmer?
It is. Now go ahead and put your head up in that noose.
Any last words, stupid sheep farmer?
Let's hang him.
Wait. Can you grab his wallet?
Matt, what do you need?
So, I was wondering if you could help me out.
Did you misplace your key again?
Yeah, I think so. Could you get me a replacement?
Why don't you just knock on the door and your wife will get it?
Yeah, that was stupid on my part.
Have you not been resting lately?
No, not really. Work's been kind of stressful. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh, Matt, you scared me.
Yeah, long day at the sheep farm. A lot of sick sheep. Probably sit down and wait a second.
Alright. Matt, what are those marks on your neck?
Oh, I roped the sheep, got all tangled up, clotheslined.
You got hung?
No, I wouldn't call it that. Has anyone visited here today?
No, why?
Buddy of mine, he came here to pick up some stuff. I was just wondering if he was going to show up.
What are you looking for?
Do you know where my gun is?
Your gun?
Yeah, there's a bunch of sheep. They had an infection. I have to pick off a few of them.
Matt, are you okay?
I will be when I get this done.
Well, in that case, the gun is where you always keep it.
For the life of me, I can't remember where that is. Can you remind me?
It's in the box by the bed.
Okay, thanks.
You shouldn't be drinking. You have work in the morning.
Maybe so. It's been kind of stressful.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I will be soon.
Usually I can tell when you're lying, but today you're different. So I'm counting on you to tell me the truth. So tell me, what's wrong?
Well, truthfully, not everything is alright, but about to get cleared up.
Howdy.
Hey,
That herd down there, I was looking to buy it off you. Are you selling?
yeah,
Great. What ranch you from?
Yellowstone.
Yellowstone. That's kind of strange, not in this area. What about the brand on the sheep? That wasn't Yellowstone.
What was it then?
That was a guy named Matt's ranch. He's from the valley. Never met him before, but
Never heard of the ranch.
that's weird. It has his brand on it. The sheep. You sure those are your sheep?
Yeah, I'm sure.
What ranch are you staying at? I mean, what place you staying at so I can do business with you later? You staying in a hotel or anything? Ranchers usually do.
I don't.
You sure?
Yeah.
Well, that's really interesting. I've properly introduced myself. What's your name?
Mark.
That's funny. My name's also Mark. Small world, eh? I was thinking I should go check on the herd down there. Would that be all right?
This is private property, sir.
It's leased by the government. No, it's not.
I don't want you snooping around here, though.
Snooping around for what? It's just a sheep farm.
They're my sheep.
I guess that is a point. Man, sheep is his own affair. It's his livelihood. Yeah, I'm sorry for interrupting and butting in. See ya.
Yeah, I think a Fed's on me right now. I'm probably gonna go to the Hotel Hilton. Some guy was saying that he was looking for sheep, but I doubt it. Alright. That.
Hello, is it done?
No, I just got the sheep to market. The money should be here soon.
You should have the money in your account now.
Okay, good.
Also, I want you to know that there will be people after you. You gotta get to the border as quick as possible.
And who?
The people following you, either feds doing their job or outraged lowlives, out for revenge. You gotta move quickly. Good luck.
I just got chased right in the hotel. This guy with a hat and a scarf, and I'm with the fear, and I don't know where he is right now.
Are you sure he isn't still following? Okay, be careful. Get to your car as soon as possible.
My car's far away.
didn't see you going to that movie theater. No, I'm not stupid. Well, we meet again. How are you doing? Well, I don't think that hotel thing you said was the truth. I think you were full of crap. I think you lied to me, and I don't think that was your herd either. I think that was my herd.
Those marks. Was that you that were hung?
Yeah. Small world, eh? So your buddies that lynched me, where are they now?
They're at Whitaker Canyon. They're camping out.
Thank you. Well, buddy, it's a pleasure seeing you. As always. I don't like playing with loaded guns. That's one down, and as many as I have to kill more to go. I feel really lucky that nobody heard the gunshot. It's kind of funny how the noise of a messed up city can drown out someone's last breath. I always knew where I was going, but still, I feel lost always. Maybe it's because I don't care about nothing anymore, except those rustlers. This whole valley's rotting from the inside out. People pretend like they don't see it, but it's there, in the garbage piled up alleyways and the flickering neon lights and the empty eyes of folks who walk down the streets. Tonight was just a taste. The money launderer was the first. The rustlers are the next, and they're gonna pay for what they did, every last one of them. And maybe then, I'll find some peace. Or maybe I'll just keep wandering these neon-lit streets, a ghost in a decaying city. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a campsite to find.
Can I help you?
You really don't know me?
No, I don't. Can I help you?
The sheep, where are they?
I don't know what you mean.
When you hang a man, you better look at him. I want you to tell your boss what you saw here tonight. I want you to tell him I'm coming after him. Get out of here!
I have a contact and we should be getting 400 each.
For the sheep?
Yeah.
Good. We'll buy another milk crate and fill it again with CDs. We got too many of those.
Guys!
Guys! He's coming!
Who?
He killed them. He killed Hunter and his brother. He murdered them.
Who?
The sheep herder.
Which sheep herder, though?
The one we hung.
Are you crazy?
No, I'm not. I saw him.
Simply isn't possible. There's no way.
I saw the marks on his neck.
Just because there's marks doesn't mean he was hung.
He shot them. I saw it. He had the hanging marks on his neck.
It could have been anyone else. Just because they have marks doesn't mean he was hung.
How do you know? I know it was him. I saw his face. Do you see him?
You led him right to us, dude. Clark and Chris must have split at the sound of the gunshots.
I left my gun in the car. We'll have to take the long way to go get it.
All right, let's hurry and get it done.
Wait, where'd they go?
He must be in the trees. We can't see him, but he can see us. What are you shooting at?
I was hoping I was gonna hit him. Did you see that?
It's got the advantage on us. On 3, get up and we'll go. 3, 2, 1, go. Go that way. We'll surround him.
I told you not to run away!
You should have backed.
Okay, drive.
Idiot, why'd you let me get on the freaking car?
Shut up. Just shut up, okay? Alright, get out.
job. Told him.
Why would you do that? That's not even.
I want you to tell your friends what you saw here today, what you witnessed. Bye, con Dios.
Climbed in through the roof. We couldn't do anything about it. We were stuck in the front seat. Pulled a gun out on us. Made us get out of the car, and then he shot Jackson point blank.
I don't think it could have been him. We all watched him die, and I feel like we should skip town.
How do we go about doing that?
I think we go through the canyon, and I feel like after the canyon we'll be free.
I can see you walking off the silver screen. It makes me wonder whether I ever make it to the final scene.
You ever been to the edge of nowhere, where the land stretches out like an endless sea of wheat, and the only thing keeping you company is the howl of the wind? Well, that's where I've been. Out in the heartland where justice comes with a shotgun. I had a life once. Wife, a home, a flock of sheep to look after. Then they came. Those rustlers took everything from me. They left me hanging from a tree with my neck stretched like a guitar string. But I didn't die. Some say I have a nasty habit of surviving. I came back with nothing but revenge burning in my gut. This ain't my world no more. These backwoods folks, with their straw hats and their moonshine, they don't know squat about loss, about sacrifice. You could do just about anything to them, and they'd stand there like a deer in headlights. I've been tracking them, those backstabbing inbreds who took everything from me, hunting them like the rats they are. And when I find them, there ain't gonna be no forgiveness.
Yeah, I heard him for the last hour. I've smelled him for the last 10 minutes. I better stay back just in case.
Alright, let's go. Wait!
not gunshots?
There's no way that's his gun.
Let's keep moving.
All right, let's go.
Stay back. You're the scout.
He doesn't have a gun.
But he's the scout. He's just looking out for us.
Okay.
Meet us at the cave.
So it's you, sheepherder.
Let me pass, you yellow belly turd dog.
Not gonna happen, bucko. I don't like fighting guns, big son.
Keep going. I heard footsteps. Was that Martin and Chris?
I don't know.
Wait, I think it sounded like one man.
Hello?
Hattie?
Frank, I need you to take a job. It's urgent.
Where and who?
You know, we started a conversation with a hello or how are you, but no. Straight to business as always.
Hello, how are you?
Oh, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Look, this one's in Orlando, near the Disney World Resort. At around 9:30, a guy named Cole, a big-time drug dealer, will be leaving the hotel for a meeting. Your job is to make sure he never gets there. And try to stay away from people on this one. That shouldn't be hard for you, Mr. Social Butterfly.
Understood.
Listen, I know you like to work quietly, but there's a catch. At 9:30, Disney World puts on a fireworks show every night. Getting on shot will blend right in. I've checked you into a room at a nearby hotel. Everything will be set up.
Sounds like you thought of everything.
I always do, Frank. Just be careful, okay? You're not just an asset to me. You're a friend.
I'll be fine, Maddie.
Good. I'll send you the details. And Frank, try to enjoy the fireworks.
Maddie, I don't know you do it.
Well, someone's gotta keep you on your toes.
Or me shot. Maddie, the setup was gold. It's like you sat him in a chair, set up the rifle, and all I had to do was pull the trigger.
Well, I am too impressed. Besides, you're getting old. I was just trying to help give you a helping hand.
I'm only 25.
Which is young, usually.
Well, for this profession, I guess people like us don't have a very long life expectancy.
That's why you gotta be careful, Frank. You're good at what you do, but even the best have to watch the ground.
You know, Maddie, I wonder how we got here. Like in this life.
That's funny like that. We make choices, and sometimes those choices lead us down unexpected paths.
Well, in that case, it's unexpected paths then.
It's unexpected paths.
Oh, I bought the cheap stuff.
You haven't lost touch, Frank. Speaking of which, there's another job, Boca Grande, right where you do all your fishing.
I can't. I'll be out of town.
Out of town? During tarpon fishing season? That doesn't sound like you.
No, you don't get. I'm moving.
Why are you leaving?
Killing it. It doesn't feel the same as it once did. I've gone numb to it. I mean, the feeling of taking another life, it's lost. It's lost its touch.
But the other day, you said you don't get nightmares anymore. You've gone numb to it.
Exactly. I've gone. I mean, at what point do I realize that going numb to the feeling of taking another person's life is a bad thing. I mean, we certainly didn't draw the line when it was keeping me up at night, so where do we draw the line? I feel like now is the time to do it.
Well, where do you go?
I'm gonna take Buster Keaton's advice and go west.
What's west?
Family.
Do you even have family?
Well, I have a father, he's long gone. I have a mother, I don't know if she's alive still. And I have a brother who has a wife, and he owns a farm.
Thought you hated rural country.
Well, I do. Maybe like killing. I'll take a liking to it.
Goodbye, Frank. You take care of yourself now.
Oh, Maddie, thanks. You've been more than a handler, you've been a friend.
Well, I never thought I'd see the day you got all soft.
Me neither.
Promise me you'll be safe out there.
I promise.
I'll miss you, Frank.
Me too. I'll miss you, Maddie. You helped me a lot down here. Yeah, I'll miss you, Maddie. You've been a good friend. This is something I have to do. Bye, Maddie. On the night I buried my brother, there was a tangerine sunset in the sky. But it's hard to see beauty with tears in my eyes. It's not every day you travel across the country to visit your twin brother, only to find him at the end of a noose. We grew up together. We were practically the same person. We look the same, we act the same. However, I chose a different career. I guess being a killer isn't the lifestyle a married man wants to raise his family with. On the walk back, faded memories returned. They also went away, like sand in a tide. I couldn't stop thinking about how much I missed him. I also couldn't stop thinking about how bad I wanted to hurt the people that took him away. got to his home and I saw his wife and house. I saw everything he had and everything that was taken away from it. At times like this, when I see a married man with a loving family,
Maybe so.
I always wonder why I picked the lifestyle I did and what I had to gain from it. Now the next order of business means I have to hunt down those who are responsible for lynching my brother. I start wearing his things to look exactly like him. I wanted them to fall under the impression that death wears a noose, so of course I figured a little theatrics wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, what are those marks on your arm?
Oh, I rubber sheet got all tangled up, clotheslined.
You got hung?
No, I wouldn't call it that. As his wife fell asleep, I sat in the dark contemplating how to tell her what had happened. I always was a coward. In the end, I settled with leaving her a letter. This letter contained everything: who I was, what had happened, and where he's buried. I left some money in it.
Yes, sir.
It's too early for this.
I'm sorry I never caught your name. I hope you could use the extra money in the envelope to rebuild your life and give my brother a proper burial. I just want you to know the rustlers are dead. Justice, if you can call it that, has been served. But what now? The sheep are scattered and lost without their shepherd, and me? Well, I've got no place among them. No place in this world my brother loved. The land where he found peace will never welcome me. I'm a blunt instrument of violence, with nothing to live for but revenge. My task is done, and with it my purpose. And so I disappear into the night, a whisper on the wind, a memory soon to fade. For there is no place for a man like me, not in this life or any other. So I'm sorry to leave you like this, but I really do wish you well. I'm deeply sorry for the pain my deception has caused you. Please know, I did this out of a misplaced sense of duty and guilt. Matt was a good man, a far better man than I could ever hope to be. He deserved better, and so do you. I hope you find peace to rebuild your life, just as Matt would have wanted, with regret and sorrow, Frank.